person of this farewell ceremony, Mr. Dhokade sir, Master Trainer, Mr. Bhimraoji Kadam sir, Coordinator Sukre sir, all the senior teachers like Joshi sir, Tandre sir, Swami sir, Lande sir, and all my colleagues. Generally, trainings, whenever trainings occur or the program is declared, that time our colleagues, our companions say that training is just training. You just have to enjoy that. You just have to go and attend that. You can sign and you can go out of if you have any work. Such kind of sentences I used to listen from so many people. But it is my fourth phase of British Council. I found that there was not a single day, single hour that someone has gone outside and wasted time. Everyone was very much eager to deal with training. Everyone was eager to face and everyone was eager to share their activities in the class. In such British Council trainings, we have got third eye, the new techniques of modern techniques we have got here. What to teach the students? The things has been changed now. While facing the multi-ability students in the class, the traditional method should be forgotten now. The new techniques should be included in it. And regarding all those things, such trainings has been occurred. So it is really wonderful thing to attend this British Council. It's my opinion. It was in the beginning year, there was the first phase at Swami Vivekananda School, and second and third here at this time. Regarding all those meetings, trainings, many things like last year Mr. Saiskar sir was there. Whatever the things he told us, we remember now also. Every training we have attended and we tried to implement it in the class. Whenever I got while teaching in the class, whenever the single part, the single sentence also, when troubles me, that time I always share this with my surrounding teachers. Like, it is my good faith that I have a very experienced person like Mr. Swami sir. I directly go to him, I ask him, we share the idea. If I didn't get any satisfaction there, I call to my friends, to give friends. Whenever, but I always try to get the solution. I don't want to go by crossing that thing. So, the techniques like our Bhimrao sir has taught us very excellently with a very beautiful manners. He is a man of nice things he can manage in the class. Sometimes he laughs, sometimes he tells the jokes, sometimes he told very frankly manner, sometimes very seriously he just suggested the people to not to go. You should attain it up to 5. No question, nothing he said. So such a management provided by him. All and each activity he touched very well. Gap filling activity. Now we can, while going to teach in the class, we should follow the activity like pre-listening. We shouldn't say that the students that we are going to teach you the pre-listening activity, you take part actively in this. You shouldn't say. You have to just, this technique we have to use, implement in our class, applying it in our class, so that the students get so many ideas regarding the lessons, about our statement of Herbert's Panchapadi, like that. But it is a different method, and it will definitely work very impressively in the class. Pre-listening, post-listening, that while listening, again, other also activities, that skimming, scanning, etc., storytelling, dramas, act, we can make the students active in the class, so that they will get the full moral of that story, etc. So I must tell you that definitely for as a young person or the young team, definitely such trainings are important because we always get the new ideas from these senior teachers mostly. Training is the teacher, master trainer Mr. Bhimrao sir has told each and everything. But instead of all these things, we get very good friends. Raut sir, Mr. Tandre sir, Suryavamshi sir, Lade sir, Basare sir, all the known and unknown persons. We came together, had a very good time. Excellently, we played each and every role with a very friendly manner. Wow, it was a wonderful thing. I couldn't mention those things in a very limited time. So it was a training. It was a very nice training. All the issues were discussed. Some exceptional abilities like Bhimrao sir can do this training successful. It's my opinion. And because everything is depend on that resource person, how he is, it will work in the class. He never released us without completing his activities. So I personally extend sincere gratitude to him. I am very thankful to you, sir. You made very unceasing efforts to make each and every activity successfully. Thank you very much. For this arrangement, in the first time we saw, the arrangement was made at Swami Vivekananda. Now it is third phase, second and third phase has been completed in this building. The Institution Secretary has given us this building to arrange such trainings. So I would like to take his name, the very favorite personality of this area, former MLA, Baba Sahebji Patil. Thank you for giving, making available this building. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And here our coordinator, Mr. Sukre sir, he took care of everything. He was the nice facilitator, as Mr. Yerme sir said. Yes, he was a nice facilitator, each and everything. He was very careful about our lunch. About our lunch, he was very careful. He served personally to the people. He insisted, he forced them to eat. One more plate you eat. Such thing of. So I would like to thank you, sir. My sincere gratitude to you. Then, one more. Again, there are so many persons here in our team that we are armed teachers, but we don't know to each other. We are fully armed, but we don't know. Mr. Swami sir works here at Swami Vivekananda. Mr. Joshi sir works here at Ahmedpur. Lande sir here only. Tandre sir. All the teachers are from Ahmedpur Taluka. Why can't we share our ideas? Why can't we come together? Why can't we speak? Why can't we share our difficulties? There is no need to shy. We all are learners of English language. We are not the expert teachers of English. Everyone is learning. We are also learning. In these meetings, we get the new ideas. It means we are learning to teach the students. So we are the best learners, and being as the best learners, you should never hesitate to speak to each other whenever you baffled while teaching in the class. So you must put a contact with each other, have a contact with each other, have your problems, and the thing which raised by Mr. Sir, Joshi sir and Swami sir, Andre sir, that to organize the club, etc., etc. We will be very glad. It's depend on you, sir. You are the senior teachers, and how to arrange it, it's depend on you. So please arrange such things so that we will get the benefit of your experience. We need that. You have served more than 24 years, and we need how to face the challenges of the society and how to make the students develop. So please, whatever you can do, you do it. But we want, our selfishness is that we want to get something from you. The experience, with whatever you have dealt with the people, with the students, that we want. Then, so do something. I am personally thankful to Mr. Joshi sir, Mr. Swami sir, Andre sir, who deep the program very nicely. And whenever the topics were challenging, in such a challenging topics, they showed a right path, how to go, describing and narrating. It was very brainstorming discussion. From the first standard, in the beginning day, I couldn't stomach what did he say. He said that, what is the problem? How can we say? It was the right question. That question arose in front of me also. But I could not dare to speak with others. That daring was there with teacher, with our Honorable Sir Mr. Joshi sir. He just raised that question. It was the nice thing for him. Everyone thought on that question. But everyone couldn't dare to speak that question. But today, in the morning, we got a nice solution for that. Every day he was coming to me and, sir, tell me now what to do. His intention was that to get the perfect idea for that. It was. So, sir, I am very thankful to you for opening such topics. Mr. Swami sir, I am personally thankful to him. He always tried to solve the questions of every people of this training. One more thing about Mr. Giri sir. He is a man of simple things. The very difficult ideas he solved in a very simple way. What a person he is. I don't believe this. You consider yourself. You think yourself. Challenging things, he speaks the difficult ideas in a very simple way. That is a skill, and everybody doesn't have such skills. And sir, we are proud of you. We are, on the behalf of all the teachers, I am thankful to you for sharing, daring, and arranging such things. Can we believe of these things? Such a modern person here is there in our group. So why can't we make this club successful in our Maharashtra? We can, definitely we can. But such people should come together and interact with each other. Interaction is not there, and that is why we are getting the problem. So if you really want to take the benefit of such experiences, some senior peoples and junior peoples should come together, and they have to mingle with each other. Don't shy to express your things. Okay. The versatile personality, Mr. Suryavanshi sir. What a person. He is a tailor. He himself suits his dress. He is a car mechanic. He can repair the bike. He is a builder. He builds the building. He gives the plans to building. He teaches science. He teaches math. Whenever he is my moderator, I went there. He leaves his house at 7 o'clock in the morning. What an ideal person he is. Why? We asked him, why you go at 7 o'clock in the morning? Is there any extra class to you? I am the headmaster. He said, I don't want to worry about all these things, but I go at 7 o'clock. I leave my home and I take an extra class of science, then English, then school hours. After 4 to 5 o'clock, again I take an extra class, and after all those things, I come at my home near about to 7 o'clock. So many things. So I am really, being as a new person in this English subject, I will definitely take your lesson, and I will try to improve all these things. You are the positive person in my career.